got with me Cedric and Simon from Daxx and Roxane. How are you two?
Hey guys, pretty good, and you?
I'm very well, thank you. Now, when we spoke last, I understood that you were all moving in together into a house in London, and now I understand that you're all moving out of the house. So, what's gone wrong?
Oh,
nothing. We've been together for ever since we moved to London.
Yeah, it's been like 8 years, 9 years now.
Oh, so you got sick of each other now, is that it?
No, not at all. It's just like on my side, I've been in a relationship for 2 years now, and I was considering maybe moving in with my girlfriend. So let's see how it goes, you know. So it's a bit of a new chapter, but it doesn't mean that I'm not going to see the boys anytime soon. Like we're still going to see each other and party, and you know,
we still have a band to play.
Yeah. That doesn't change any of it. So yeah.
Well, it's all good then. What have you been doing then during lockdown?
Not much.
How have you spent this time? Not much. Sleeping, drinking,
eating a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you go for it, Simon.
We are working on a new EP for release later this year. Something a bit different. It's gonna be some covers and stuff that we thought about for a while, but we're bringing it with a twist. So it's not gonna be like the usual covers that you'd expect from a rock band. So we hope to get something interesting going there.
So are you putting your own twist on non-rock songs? That's my guess.
On one song in particular.
I mean, some of them are rock songs, but maybe like we have a French band from a French song from a French rock band, and we are basically arranging it and translating the lyrics to English and making it and some other artists that are not really in the same usual genre that we play.
When do you plan on releasing the EP?
It's hard to say exactly because at the moment we are not all together. Lucas in Switzerland, so we were meant to record that first at the end of last year. Then we moved it in January, and then we had to move it again. So now we're thinking maybe middle of the summer or something like this. It depends on when we're gonna actually be able to record it, basically.
We will try our best to release it at least this year for sure. We need to find the time to record it all together. We got the tracks, is cool, and the thing is, like, we're gonna practice on those tracks, so we got enough time as well to work on some new material for potentially a third album at some point in the near future. But first, this EP.
And we kind of want to see as well if there's gonna be windows to start playing real gigs again, to see if we can match the release with being able to play on real stage as well.
Yeah, I mean, when do you think that's likely to happen? Do you think that will be this year?
They're planning like end of the year, you know. I think that's how we see it.
Have you got anything in the diary already then? Any festivals or tours you were due to do at the end of this year?
We have quite a lot of festivals booked, that mainly everything that was booked for last year, basically, that has been booked. But yeah, it's hard to see for everyone. Both we don't know, and the festivals, they don't know either what's going to happen or not, you know. So it's hard to say what's set in stone. We had a few tours as well planned that we are rescheduling as well. We're looking at maybe something for November now. But it's hard because every time we book it, we have to move it again. You know, we already scheduled tours like 3 times now, and it's hard to. You're also starting to think maybe I'm just gonna wait until we know for sure that we can play or not.
Now, I would urge people to go to your website. So it's daxxroxane.com. And when you go to your website, you can sign up for exclusive content and offers. So do you want to give us an example of what kind of exclusive content and offers people might be able to get?
We run some competitions every now and then, and we offer some merch. all this kind of thing. We're trying to now come up with some new ideas for some new merch as well, some things a bit different than just the usual we have. So yeah, we're always trying to get something new for the fans.
Yeah, well, I was having a look at your merch, and there was one thing in particular that really sort of stood out for me, and it was your customized Reservoir Daxx t-shirts. Now, these are great. They've been reduced. They're only £10, and for that you get a Reservoir Daxx t-shirt, obviously modelled on Reservoir Dogs, which you can tell straight away by looking at it. or maybe with a handwritten message from the band. I love this. This is what we need. So it's a white t-shirt. I'm amazed you've got any of those left. That's probably what I would go for if I was going to choose anything from your store.
No,
not only is it a great price, a really, really cool looking t-shirt, but just think of the fun you could have with all the messages. I mean,
yeah,
go on.
I usually hate writing messages on t-shirt because it's a nightmare with the pens. You want it. But yeah, it's fun. Like every now and then we get orders from people and asking for us to write funny stuff on it. Sometimes people get lucky; they get two. I don't know. We had a few people who managed to get 2 drum skins, for example, because I was rushing to pack orders and I forgot to write messages on it. So they received the first one without the messages. Then they mailed us to complain, so we sent another one for free with the message.
Oh,
and then nice. They get 2 of the stuff.
Yeah, this is what I think people need to do. They need to go to your store, order this t-shirt. In fact, I think you do this for other t-shirts, don't you? Not just the Reservoir Daxx one. And just ask the band to write you a crazy message of some sort or funny picture. I think you can have a lot of fun with this. I mean, yeah, you should do this and get people to post pictures of themselves wearing these t-shirts or these messages. I think it'll look great. But yeah, and you're doing these in silver, aren't you?
Yeah, we do. Actually, I think I have one there.
You got one on?
Yeah.
Oh, kind of matching.
Oh, here you go.
Mine's the dirty denims. Let me see yours again.
Let me see. With the
I can't see yours now. Oh, it's got all right. I can see it shining there. That's very nice.
And yeah, if people have suggestions as well of stuff they want to see on our merch, we're always looking for ideas. So if anyone wants to email us or contact us on Facebook or Instagram and say, hey, why don't you do that? We can look into doing it if we like it as well.
You know, if you ask people to do that, you're just going to get some really dirty ideas sent to you, don't you?
I don't mind about that.
What kind of set will you be playing for us this evening?
So I think we send you guys a few videos of some recording of our live at the yard back last summer.
That was like one of the only gig that we really done this year during sort of the lockdown, because that was this new concept from Route 1 agency that we are with, and they did a fantastic job on that show to put this together.
Yeah, it was great with great bands as well, Kingfisher and Etherfield, and everyone was just so happy to be able to play, and everyone who was there was so happy to get some real life music. It was just fantastic.
Yeah, I just think we will have that again soon enough.
Yeah,
we just got to keep focused. Like that will come back, and hopefully it'll be even bigger and even better, and more people will come out before, because knowing what we've lost, you know, and missing it so much as we have been, I'm just hoping that's going to spur people on to say, you know what, I'm just going to go to this gig of people I've not heard of before, or whatever, you know, we'll stay and check out the support acts, not just come for the headliner, and really enjoy it when we get it back. Enjoy having the freedom to go and see bands and all be together again. It will be fantastic, guys. Really good talking to you again. I hope your I was going to say separation plans work out. Of course, you're not separating. You're just moving.
We're spreading to cover more ground over the city. That's it.
Exactly. We're covering more land.
You're spreading yourselves out a bit more. That's all. Yes, because that sounds like a good idea to me. Everyone can share in the joy that is Daxx and Roxane a little bit more now. So take care. I'll see you on the road, and we'll all be back before we know it.
Yeah, absolutely. See you very soon. Thank you for having us. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.